Today we're going to be learning the elements of a story with help from the Berenstain Bears. This has been a Smartboard lesson, Project 15 for EDM 310, and we are Group 3. My name is Mary Anderson.
I'm Angel White. Hi everyone, my name is Christy Mason.
Hello, and my name is Angelia Gafford. Today we're going to be talking about the Berenstain Bears, the trouble with pets. And the setting is when it tells when and where the story takes place. It may also set the mood for the story and help you become familiar with the characters. What is the setting for this book? The setting is somewhere deep in bear country. And here is an example of a bear country with a bear.
And now that we've learned about the setting, the next element are the characters. The characters of a story answer this question. The characters of a story answer the question, who is the story about? One of our main characters is Papa Bear. Papa Bear is big-hearted and rises to all occasions in times of crisis. Our next main character, Mama Bear. Mama Bear is the wise heart and soul of the family, the keeper of morals and manners. She is an avid gardener and loves to quilt as well. Next we have Brother Bear. Brother Bear loves sports of all kinds, especially soccer. And finally, our last main character is Sister Bear. Sister Bear is a spirited, spunky third grader.
Now that we've learned about the setting and the characters, we're going to take a look at the plot. A plot is the events that make up a story, particularly as they appear to one another in a pattern, relate to one another in a pattern, in a sequence through a cause and effect in how the reader views the story or simply by coincidence. We've been studying the Berenstain Bears' trouble with pets. We're going to take a look at the plot for this book. The plot for the Berenstain Bears' trouble with pets are brother and sister bear long for their very own pet, and soon they adopt a dog from Farmer Ben. Having a pet is not the same as having a toy. They learn to work together. Last but not least, they also learn the value of having responsibilities.
Hi, Now that we've learned the important elements of character, setting, and plot, we're going to learn a new word, which is inference. Inference means gathering clues and figuring something out. So by looking at the picture of the cover of the book, we can see things aren't going very well. So we can take these clues, these picture clues, and infer what our problem is and what some possible solutions may be. After reading the story and looking at the pictures, we can infer that the major problem was with responsibility. And one of the major responsibilities that Brother and Sister Bear had a problem with was caring for the dog. By caring for the dog, we're talking about walking the dog, because when they didn't walk the dog, that's when it started chewing everything up. They also had a problem with the responsibility of sharing. They didn't share their time with the dog very well. And then last but not least, cleaning up. They needed to learn to take the responsibility of cleaning up behind the dog together. So these were the problems. What are some possible solutions to solve these problems? Well, we know that Brother and Sister wanted that dog, and Mama and Papa taught them it's not like a toy. So maybe possible solutions could be chore charts. They could learn to share the responsibility of cleaning up. Time management. Maybe Sister could make sure she didn't go to the movies with Lizzie when Brother Bear had a soccer game. These are all ways that the bears could show their responsibilities. So now that we've talked about the four elements of the story, characters, setting, plot, and problem and solution, and we've read the book, we're going to watch the video.
Cubs don't expect the big job they will get when they jump up and down and beg for a pet.
Is it all better?
As good as new.
So long, Chirpy. I'm going to miss you. I wish we could have kept him. Nobody else has to let their pets go.
Chirpy wasn't a pet, not a real pet. He belongs back in the wild where we first found him.
Then I want to get a real pet. All the other cubs in the neighborhood have one.
I don't know. Owning a pet is a big responsibility.
But we took good care of Chirpy. We built that really nice nest for him with grass and dandelion fluff. I even read him bedtime stories.
It's hard to find better care than that.
Please.